Did you come up with the title, Who Killed Amanda Palmer, first, or the concept?
The title, actually, that's a good question.
That's the MySpace title.
Yes, I came up with the title for the record like probably a couple of years ago, and then all of the stuff that went with it, like the book, for instance. It's one of those beautiful coincidences, not coincidences because it's not quite a coincidence, but it's like when you decide to do some random thing and then a lot of other things grow out of it. Maybe there's a word for that. Serendipitous, maybe, but more like wonderfully like impulsive randomness artistically. Like I decided to title the record that because I thought it was funny, and then I realized that I also had lying around from my past, like a bunch of dead pictures of myself. Not a bunch, but a handful, you know, like you do. And I was like, oh, I should use these in the artwork, and I should take some new ones. And then I realized that I had a lot of artwork. And nowadays, you know, extensive album packaging is really expensive, and it turns into like you know, usually a fight with the label, like, I want 46 pages of booklet, and they're like, no. And so instead of getting involved in that argument, I was like, oh, well, I'll just take all of the artwork and put it into a book. And then I got really excited because I was like, oh, well, a book can be really long. I can take lots of dead pictures of myself all over the place. And so I did that, and I got my friend Kyle Cassidy involved as a photographer. And then I was like, oh, the books should have text, because text would be great. I should ask Neil Gaiman. And then Neil Gaiman was like, well, sure, of course, I'll write your text. And then he got involved. But all of that probably wouldn't have happened, I don't think, if I hadn't titled the record that way, basically as a you know, as a joke. So it's beautiful the way things like that happen.